He broke into a newly purchased home in the middle of the night and murdered a young firefighter and his wife for no apparent reason. But what police discovered afterward made this case even more disturbing. Your eyes, welcome back. Tonight, we're looking at a case where investigators struggled to find any logical motive and where one family was left to discover the horror hours later. In November 2021, 31-year-old Cherokee County firefighter Justin Hicks and his wife, Amber, had just moved into their dream home in Acworth, Georgia. They had been living there for only 73 days. Then, late one night, someone broke into the house through a back window. The intruder didn't steal anything. He didn't threaten the couple. He didn't even appear to know them. Instead, he shot and killed Justin and Amber inside their own home. And then he disappeared into the night. But there was someone else inside that house. Their 2-year-old son was sleeping in his crib for nearly 12 hours. The little boy was left completely alone with his parents. Eventually, he wandered out of his room and tried to wake them. By the time family members discovered what had happened the next morning, the child was still alive and unharmed, but covered in blood from trying to wake his mother and father. There were almost no obvious clues pointing to a killer. Then, just 2 days later, everything changed. A suspect broke into another home in nearby Sandy Springs. When police arrived, the suspect reportedly ambushed an officer and stabbed him multiple times before officers shot and restrained him. Investigators soon connected the evidence from that incident to the Hicks murder scene. Forensic testing reportedly matched the suspect's weapon, and DNA to evidence recovered from the Hicks home. The suspect was identified as 22-year-old Matthew Lance. But the biggest question remained: why Justin and Amber? Investigators discovered something deeply unsettling. Lance didn't appear to have a personal relationship with either victim, but he lived directly behind their house. The home shared a backyard fence. And then investigators uncovered an even stranger connection. Months earlier, Lance's older brother had reportedly stalked and harassed the previous owners of that exact same house, before later committing a violent crime of his own in Virginia. It appeared that Lance had developed an obsession with the property itself. Psychiatrists later diagnosed him with severe schizophrenia, with intense paranoia and delusions involving the government. Prosecutors ultimately acknowledged that there was no clear, logical motive for the murders. According to the case presented in court, Lance was simply fixated on that specific house. In late 2025, Lance was convicted and sentenced to 2 consecutive life sentences without the possibility of parole. But perhaps the most heartbreaking part of this entire case isn't the unanswered question of why he did it. It's the fact that a 2-year-old child was left alone 4 hours, searching for the parents who would never wake up. A family moved into their dream home, and just 73 days later, their lives were destroyed by a stranger who apparently had no personal reason to target them. If stories like this keep you watching, follow for more true crime cases and share this video so others can learn about the case.